at it. Hey guys, we're out here playing with my dog and tearing down my garden. It is like late October in New Hampshire, so everything is, all the leaves are turning colors and it's been getting cold. My hands are really red and frigid. Looney's playing. I took Looney out so I can do some work out here in the garden. Basically trying to harvest everything before we get a freeze, because it's been going down to like the 30s at night, and if it goes to 32 then everything frosts. So I gotta try to pick everything that I can. My mom picked out most of my string beans earlier. There's some more string beans down the hill, but she picked the ones out front that way. Here, Loon. Wait. Ready? Here. Ready? So I just picked some beets. I'm gonna wash them. Beets. They're ruby red beets. Cool. Just gonna make sure just trying to get all the dirt off of them as much as I can, and then put them in this pot up here of warm water before I bring them in. Oh. Could take this kind of nasty. What do you have? I have beets. I'm pulling all my garden stuff in. So I'm bringing all the beets in. My mom picked some string beans earlier. We're just taking down my garden. Oh, I'm gonna bring this down here. Oh. Hi, Looney. There you go. I'm gonna pick all my peppers and everything that's susceptible to the cold, which is almost everything except for like the kale and greens. I'm actually about to put on some gloves after I finish cleaning this, because it's gonna be cold. My hands are freezing, so I'm about to put on my gardening gloves, but I don't want to get them wet. So I'm cleaning these first, and then I have a pair of gardening gloves I'm gonna put on. Because my hands are freezing with this water. There we go. I have these, my red gardening gloves. They look like racer gloves, but they're just gardening gloves. Hi, Hypersonic. How's you going? Hi, Mooney. Just pulling all the like dead leaves and stuff off of this. We give the dead leaves to the goats, and then beet greens you can actually eat yourself. So sometimes we eat the beet greens, but there's a lot of them, so we'll probably give a lot to the goats too. We have pet goats here. So those are just nice beets. No, I don't have disposable gloves, at least not here. Not with me right now. I know you love your gloves, Sam. Hi, Looney. My doggy. That's the one making all the noise. It's okay, Loon. Getting all this skunk off. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me put that down for a second so I can wash my finger. Oh, sorry, it keeps falling over. Trump 2024, yeah, not for me. I don't really do politics in here, but I'm not for Trump, so it's not my thing. As a disabled person, he doesn't really have my best interest at heart, so everyone's got to do what's good for them. Yeah, I picked some pumpkins down the hill, so I'm gonna go get those in a little bit. There's so much dirt stuck to these. There's just dirt stuck around the roots. It's so cold. It's making my fingers frozen. Let me put this on like jet mode, maybe it would help. Like, let me go one more. There we go. That'll help get that stuff off. It's spraying at me. I do this like up on the rocks or something because it's just getting more dirt on it when I do it in the grass. Alright, there we go. Alright. Just trying to get these relatively clean before I bring them in the house. So they gotta get cleaned again, but just trying to get most of the dirt off before I bring them inside to actually clean them. There might be more down there. I don't know, this is just what I got in the first picking. And just get all these little gunky stuff out of there. There's more to do, so I'll probably maybe go live tomorrow again, and show the rest of the garden as I dismantle it, because there's more than just this. Oh, it's been a long year, but we're finally getting my string beans. That's my favorite part. I love the string beans. We've been eating string beans like every night because they're my favorite in the garden. Oh, okay. There's all the beets. Hold on. Yeah, got all my beets in there. Oh, all right, now I gotta put my gloves on because now I'm freezing. Okay. Whew. Hi, Moon. Put my gloves on. Freezing. Hey. Hush, hush. Hush. Quiet. All right, gloves. My hands are cold and wet. Where did the other one go? Here it is. Can you go get your ball? Okay, my hair is like a mess. So talkative. So talkative. So talkative. Looney, your voice. You got the loudest voice. All right, let's go. Come on. Hey, get off of me. Get off of me. Oh, it's annoying. I gotta take my glove off to change my camera though. Oh, this one doesn't have like a... Some of the gloves have like a thing where you can change it with your... Whoop! Don't get wrapped around my ankle. Hi. Come on, go get your ball. Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Go get your ball. It's frigid. It's cold. Can I throw it? Can I throw it? Huh? Loudmouth? Can I throw it, loudmouth? Yeah, can I throw it? Can I throw it? Let go. Let go, I gotta throw it. I can't throw it if you grab it. Hey. I go to grab it to throw it, and then she grabs it. Oh God, she's gonna trip me. Whoop. Whoop. Looney. All right, you gonna bring it? You actually gonna bring it to me this time? You bring it and then you grab it again. Hey, hey, stop. She gives it to me and then she takes it back. Stop. Stop. Yeah, I don't got nothing. You gotta give it. Can I throw it? All right, here. There you go. Ready? Ready? There you go. All right. Good girl. Good girl. All right. So we got the beets. Let's see, what else is down here? I got some of my pumpkins. I'm like debating whether to risk it by leaving this one because it's not quite done. I don't know. We'll see. I think I might have 1 or 2 more days. There's like some small ones here that like aren't really done, but I might just have to pick them and just... I think I can wait till tomorrow. I got some eggplant here, which are also not quite done. It's annoying when they're not done. We can pick some of our pumpkins and stuff. That one's done enough. I have my scissor. It's okay, Loon. Oh, hush. Oh, hush. Got a nice little pumpkin. And I got some pumpkins over here that I already did. This one had some chew holes on it, but it's fine. I'll cut that part off. It's the acorn squash. Pumpkin. Nice pumpkin. It's a pretty decent sized one there. And some tomatoes. There's some more little San Marzano tomatoes. I'll leave those till tomorrow. I'll just get what I can right now. It's like done. Oh. This was my broccoli, but that can go a little bit longer. There's some broccoli here that's ready to be picked. Broccoli can go into the cold, so it's not a big deal. The broccoli is fine. I like to pull everything and give it to the goats at the end. Just pulled that up a little bit too much. Yeah, see, I did miss a couple beets. There's a couple more beets right there. This one right there and one right there. That's a small one, but there's a big one next to it. Another tomato, some broccoli. Little broccolis. They're just tiny, but you can just eat them like raw. There's like I dip them in something. These pretty flowers that I grow because they used to be in my grandma's yard. My grandma gave me these. They're amaranth, or love lies bleeding is what they're called. My grandma passed away last year, so now I grow them for her. But yeah, the beans are growing up them. You see the beans, the string beans all growing up that. And then there's more over here. More string beans. String beans. There's lots of string beans down here. So those I can get tomorrow too. I don't necessarily need to get them right now. And here is where all my potatoes are in this. I gotta dig that up for potatoes. Hi, How to Garden. How are you doing? Good to have another gardener here. This is my garden that we're starting to dismantle as it gets cold. There's a couple tomatoes. Oh, I got some red ones. There we go. It's hard when you're at the end of the season and it's starting to get cold, but stuff isn't quite done yet. I hate it. It makes me nervous because I don't know if it's going to frost or not. There's a nice big one, but it's not quite done. I think I can get a couple more days without it frosting, but I'm just trying to pick what I can, everything that's done, so that if I lose stuff, it's only losing what's not done anyway. So I was showing off my pumpkins, got a couple nice little tomatoes. And yeah, the flowers, there's a few of these sporadically through the garden. I grow those for my grandma because it makes me think of her. And she's one of the ones who taught me how to garden. My grandma and my nana. My grandma on my mom's side and my nana is from my dad's side. And they're kind of both who got us into gardening because it was just always in the family. Old Italians, so... I think I can last a couple more days, but it is supposed to freeze later this week, so there's my string beans. Oh, there's another beet. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, there's a big beet. Well, it's got a lot of dirt on it, but it's still a pretty decent sized one. It's okay, Loon. My doggy. There's another one. That one's... Oh, yeah, we do have a few more beets. There's some small ones. And there's some bigger ones. Yeah, that broccoli I'm going to wait and see if the head will get a little bigger. Because broccoli lasts into the cold. How to garden? Do you have a garden somewhere? Where do you garden out of? We're in New Hampshire, so we have to deal with the cold. Yeah, see, I got all these big tomatoes down here, but they're not done. There's like some nice big ones, but they're green. Look at these. Nice big green ones. Get all this dirt off. That one I'll pick. That one is already turning. Give some energy to the ones below it. Some peas. Oh, my mom will like that. She loves peas. And yeah, that's my potato heap. I just keep burying the potatoes and then I dig them up at the end. Those look like they've already died off, so they're ready to be picked. These are my carrots, so they didn't really get that big. Carrots, just a few there. Whoop, I'm slipping in the compost mud. Yeah, there's all carrots there on this row. It's under the tomatoes. Like companion planting here. Yeah, I'm just picking the ones that are starting to turn, like yellow or orange or whatever, so that hopefully it can send some energy to the rest of them. What I really have to do is cut this whole branch off so that it sends energy just to the fruit over the next few days. Looney! Whoop! Falling. Hi! Come on, I got a couple more beets. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Hold on. Let me fix ya. You're a little stuck. Come here. You're a little stuck. You're getting stuck on this. Come here. Yeah, you're getting stuck. There you go. Go get your ball. Get your ball. Yeah. Oh, ready? Get it. Good girl. Oh, okay. I think that's good. Oh, there's one more tomato down here that's on the ground. Let's go get that. Go get the ones that are on the ground over here. There's one on the ground down here. Whoa, whoa! Get that one starting to turn orange. No, there's a nice big red one. Mostly red. Nice big red one. Oh, okay. It's okay, Bubby. Don't cry. All right. So yeah, definitely have to come back down here tomorrow, see what's going on. But, oh, there's another tomato. You see the ones that are starting to turn, so I just want to grab them. Hey, hi. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Okay. Some more tomatoes. I like that one. That's a nice one. That's a big one that's starting to turn, but not quite. But usually once it starts, it'll continue. So, all right. Now we'll go up here. I want to get the basil because basil flops as soon as it gets any bit cold. It's like already starting to flop. So we'll just go pick the rest of that. And then peppers too. They usually flop and get like waterlogged as soon as it gets cold. So, all right. I put my other two beets that I found down here. I think there's a couple more beets down there, but I didn't see them yet. I'll find them tomorrow when I dig up the rest. Yeah, I'm coming in a second. Oh! Alright, the beets. The beets. Okay, let's get all this grody stuff off. Alright, more beets. Beetsy beets. Love beets. Alright. Yeah, peppers are going to be an issue. I gotta pick all these. These might be okay till tomorrow. Whoop. Oh, I broke one off. That's okay though, because it's about to die anyway. Alright, give it one more day. My lettuce. I started that just so I would have some late lettuce, but it's getting a little late. Okay. All right, come here, Loon. Your basil we gotta bring in. Hold on. Let me go get a pot for the basil. Hold on, Looney. All right, we got the basil, or we got for the basil. I'm gonna cut off all the basil and put it in this bin here. As it is right here. All my basil. It's already like starting to flop and very bare because it's been getting colder. What I'm gonna do is just cut off the whole tips and then bring them in to dry like that. Looney, it's okay. And the oregano is fine. I usually, hey, quiet down. The oregano I usually dig up and I'll bring it in a pot and I keep it over the winter and just keep it dormant and then I replant it in the summer outside again. So I'll do that again tomorrow. Another thing for tomorrow. It's getting dark so quick. Ready? Yeah, get your ball. Hurry up. Ooh, hurry up. Oh, hold on. Your ball's running away. Your ball's running away. It's running away into a plant. Yay! Go get it. Oh, excited for those beets though. The root crops, I've been waiting all summer for those. Okay. The seeds here so we can keep the seeds if we want. Or you can still just use the seeds to season it. They actually taste good as well to season stuff, but if there's seeds in those, you can keep the seed. Replant next year. Okay. Hi, Looney. Get your toy. That was my oregano's down in there too. That's fine. I don't need that yet. Looney, it's okay. Oh, you're getting upset? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Can you not reach your ball? It's the wrong way. Oh. Hi. Looney. Hey. She got so much to say when she's not having attention paid to her. Looney, how much do you have to say? Let's get these little stems. Rah! 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 Got so much to say. Rah! Okay, and then we'll bring these. And I get usually a paper bag, and I put these all in the paper bag, and the leaves dry up, and they fall out off of the paper, and then you just take out the stems. And you can grind it all up or whatever, but the paper bag helps it to dry and take all the moisture out of everything. And it just dries slowly over the next few weeks. And you put the whole stem in there and everything. And then let all the leaves fall off the stem as they dry. Sometimes you need to crumple it after a little bit. You just kind of crumple it up and all the leaves fall off. Oh. Looney, it's okay. So upset. All right, we're going to go in a second, Loon. I'm almost done. I thought you'd want to come out with me. You don't want to come out with me because I'm busy? Okay. Alright. There's another basil plant over here too. Yeah, I gotta find a Looney. Hey. Hey. Alright, I'll leave that one just to grow seeds. I'll just leave the seeds because it's growing seeds. Alright. Alright, Looney, you want to come in? Alright, we're going to go inside, I think, now because we got everything we need for now. Alright, let's bring the basil in. We'll bring Looney in first. Let's go bring this in. Okay, I got basil. Well, I had to do other errands today, but I'll be out there tomorrow. Well, I'll be out there tomorrow too. All right, Loon Loon. You gonna come on? All right, we gotta bring the pot of this stuff in. Excited about these. Excited about these beets though.
Don't bring dirt.
This is not dirt, this is in the pot of water.
What do you do with beet greens?
You can use them in salad. Or you can use them in stir fry. Just a pot. It's just a pot. I got most of the dirt off, it's just the bottoms. Okay. And last but not least, we have our thing of pumpkins here. Ah! Alright, then we're going to go in. We're good. Hold on, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Oh, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Oh. Look at the puppy. Bring her around. Okay. We got mostly pumpkins, a few tomatoes. Gotta get a little tiny bit of broccoli. I'll go bring the doggy around. All right, Looney. Let's go, let's go. There's just my mom in there. It's her apartment. I was bringing stuff into her side. All right, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Oh, she's so excited. All right, you want me to throw your ball a couple more times? Throw it a couple more times, just in the dark. We throw it in the dark. We throw it in the dark. Can I get some light? Ooh, we get some light. There we go. Yeah. Go get it. Bring it, Looney. All right, the garden is over. Now we're just doing doggy. Just letting Looney play for a minute. I hear the goats crying too. It sounds like they need something. Maybe go check on them. Yeah. Looney Tune. Can you bring it? Go bring it. You're so tall, Looney. Let's not dig holes. Come on. We're not going to dig holes. Let's go. We're going to go in. No digging. All right. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Looney. Come on. Let's go check on the goats. Yeah. Good girl. All right. Going around. Come on. Let's go. I'll show you the garden back here. My mom dismantled it back here. This one. It had all the string beans. She got all the stuff we had. It was like what's it called? It's not Swiss chard. It's, gosh, I forgot the name of it. But anyway, there was like some greens that she got back here. And then these are all of our string beans as she's been pulling down. There's all string beans. So she got most of them, I think. And there might be still a little bit more because there was a lot. Yep, I already see some more. Yeah, there was a lot of them. So I need to come back out here tomorrow. Oh, looks like she only got that far. Yeah, there's more on this side. There's more. So she got a lot, but there's more. We got a lot of string beans, which is awesome because those are my favorite. My very favorite. And then we can give the goats all the, like, all the leaves and stuff. They really like string bean leaves. The vines, they love them. Lily and Whiskey, here, you want a vine? You want a vine? Here. Here, yummy. Get those leaves. Here you go. You get some? Get some, Whiskey, get some. There you go. All right. Here you go. You get the vines? Whiskey, come here. Come here, Lily. Yeah, get some vines. You guys usually like those. You don't want them? I don't know why you don't want it. Why don't you want it? Are you going to get it? There she goes. Lily's getting it. Is it the light shining in your eye? Is that bothering you? Are you going to get the leaves? Get the leaves. Get the leaves. There you go. There she goes. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, they usually love those. They love those string bean vines. Okay. Oh, Looney, don't drink that. That's gross water. Don't drink that. That's dirty water. It's water that's been sitting there. Come here. Let's go. Come here, come here, come here. No, come on. Let's go get you clean water. Let's go. Clean water's inside. Yep. Up. Clean water's inside. Go get it. Here, let's tie her back up over here. She has multiple little runs, so I bring her hooks around and retie her because she's an adventurer. She likes to go off on adventures if she's not tied up. Alright, looks like you guys need a little more water. Get you some hay. Hey, hey, hey! I kind of dropped it on the floor, but it's fine. You'll get it. You'll get it. All right. And then water. Go get some water. All right. So yeah, that's kind of the routine of breaking down the garden, but we got started late today because I had to go register my car and stuff. Make that straight so I can add more. Alright, hold on, I gotta put my phone down so I can carry that water dish over. Alright, you get that clean water? Is that good? Stealing the goat's water? Alright, we're gonna bring you in, you can get your own. Whoop, careful. Careful, careful. Just gotta bring this to the goats. Just gotta bring this to the goats. There you go, Whiskey. Lily, you coming to get some too? There you go. Go get some. Go get some. Oh, yeah, we got started late, so I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. We cleaned the goat house last week, though. They got a little poops there, but overall it's pretty clean. Just a nice hay on the ground. We got all the cobwebs and stuff out of here. Did a nice goat house cleaning the other day. So we did that, and now we're just trying to break down the garden. We'll probably do one more cleaning before it snows and stuff. So we're not expecting snow anytime soon. I'm just talking about my plans as far as getting set up for the winter for them. They have all their winter hay and stuff. We stock the whole barn. I don't know if you can see how much, but we have like about 50 bales in here, so it's stocked floor to ceiling. And there's more back here. There's more back there. So the only reason that's empty in the middle there is because some water got in, so I had to move them and stack them higher. Some water got in on the back there. You can see where the door is a little bit black. The water got in, so it was made one of the hay bales go moldy, so I had to get rid of that. And that's why I had to move some stuff around, and I didn't want to stack it in that area. I wanted just some airflow to get through so that the hay bales don't mold. Oh, hi Whiskey, my boy. You want some minerals? Well, it's just minerals. Here you go. Here. Hi. Yeah, let's get your minerals. Let's get those minerals. Yeah. Whoop. Lily, you're stepping in your water. Can you get your paw out of your water, or your hoof? Sorry. Yeah, get your hoof out of the water. Girly girl. There you go. Yeah, they love their minerals. But yeah, so we've just been starting to break down the garden. It's always sad to see it go at the end of the year. But we got a lot of stuff. Get so many string beans. I'm so happy with the string bean yield, and everything's done pretty good this year except for zucchini. I had like no zucchini. I don't know, I planted it and it just kept like growing like tiny little buds and then they'd die. So I don't know what was going on with those. Because everything else did great. You saw the pumpkins were doing good. Like everything else was fine. Cucumbers were good. The peppers were amazing. Best pepper year I've ever had. Tomatoes were pretty good considering I didn't have like as many plants as I usually do. And I had them a little closer together than I usually do. So I like to give them more room to spread out, but the garden plot, I wasn't able to expand it as much as I wanted to. So it was a little smaller. I had to work with what I got and just kind of companion plant and stick things here and there wherever I can fit them. But we make do. Come here, Lily. She's just licking. Num, 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 num. Look at little licks. Yeah, you want some? You want some? They're so cute. I love them. These are my 10-year-old goats, Lily and Whiskey. They're very sweet. I've had them since they were babies. And yeah, see, I don't know if anyone saw the video on my channel a month or so ago. I made a video about Whiskey's skin because he had this horrible like skin yeast infection or something. But we were able to take care of it and it looks awesome now. This is what we used. We used this stuff. It's still in here from when we did it. We used the medicated skin and wound treatment, and then we used coconut oil. We gave him a bath, and his skin is looking amazing. Like his fur, it all grew back in nice and healthy. You can see, like, you can't even tell it was there. This was all, he was like completely bald right here, and now it's all nice and thick. It is still a little tiny bit dandruffy when I went through it the first time. It's a little bit of dandruff. I could probably stand to put a little more coconut oil on there. It's been a little bit, so I'll probably get him a little more coconut oil. But it's not bad. It's just like a tiny bit. But yeah, he's prone to getting dry skin. But that was the only time I'd ever seen that happen in the summertime. Usually he gets really dry and he gets kind of like that in the winter. But I've never seen it happen in the summer. But it was so humid for a lot of the summer. It was really hot and humid. I think he just got like a yeast infection just from the humidity in his skin. It's like kind of up on his shoulder, maybe where his skin rolls. Oh, he likes that. Yeah, you can see how thick his fur is now. It's nice and thick and shiny. Yeah, he was all bald on his neck and his shoulder. It was like going bald from here to here on both sides. And now it's so better. So much better. Hi, Joey. How's it going? We just did some work in my garden, kind of dismantling things, and now I'm giving the goats some love before I go inside. How are you doing? Hi, Looney. You come in? Hi. Loon, you getting jealous? She's just jealous of the goats. She's getting jealous. Are you stuck? Can you not make it? Oh, there you go. Hold on. You can make it in. Usually you can make it in. You're stuck around a rock. Oh, let me shut off the hose. And we picked a bunch of stuff from the garden. I've been dismantling everything because it's going to get cold. So I'm just trying to get all my stuff picked before it freezes out, because it's been dropping to like 30 something at night. And all it has to do is go to 32 and everything will freeze. So yeah, he's my sweet baby. But yeah, I was showing off Whiskey's skin because he had a skin infection a couple months ago, and I treated it, and he looks so much better. His skin is, and his fur is so glossy. He was losing all his hair here a couple months ago. If you go back and look at, there's a video I made on my channel called, I think, like treating my goat's skin infection or something like that. DIY treatment. You did the same this evening, cut flowers back, etc. Yeah, you got to get everything. I don't know where you live, but where we live, it gets cold and really fast, and then everything just drops. You had 27 this morning. Oh, wow. Yeah, we haven't gone to freezing yet, but it's about to. I think it's supposed to this week go to like below 30. So I'm just trying to get as much picked as I can before it freezes. Hi, Whiskey. Yeah, you want to get you some minerals and stuff? Oh, you can have some baking soda. They need baking soda for their rumen, for their digestive system, the goats. So they eat baking soda every now and then. Here, they really like it too for some reason. There you go. You have some baking soda. He's so cute. I love him. The way the light is reflecting off your eye, though, Whiskey, makes you look crazy. You look like a demon goat. It's like shining. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, so I picked a bunch of pumpkins. I picked some tomatoes. I didn't get to everything, so I got to go back out tomorrow and do some more work. Looney, getting so jealous. Look at you. Look at you being jealous of the goats. It's funny. Don't be so jealous. Don't be so jealous. So cleaning out their barn. I just cleaned their barn a few days ago. Or once in a few days. It was like last week. So their barn is nice and clean. It's just extra hay that we put on the floor so they have something to sit in, but it's nice and clean. We got nice clean hay everywhere. Just two. There's Lily and Whiskey. This is Whiskey, the boy. And then Lily's still outside. She's right there. And they're related, kind of. Whiskey is, I think, technically Lily's uncle. But they're the same age, just about. They're like within I think Whiskey's like a couple weeks younger, but he's her uncle. We've had them for 10 years. They're 10 years old. I think they'll actually be 11 this coming year. But yeah, they'll be 11 in like April or something. I've had them since they were little babies. Come on, Lily. You want to come get some? Lily. They love this time of year because I always give them all the goodies that I, like the end of the garden stuff. When I, I'll pick the string beans and then give them all the vines and stuff. And you pick the carrots and you give them the carrot top. Oop. Sorry, I was lagging a minute. But yeah, they love everything because you pick the beets, you give them the beet greens. The broccoli at the very end, they get all the stems and stuff. So they just love this time of year. And then after the garden's done, like next week or so, you can let them out to free range and they get to run around the yard, which they don't get to do all summer because they'll eat the garden. But once the garden's done, I let them out. Then they're able to go and play in the yard and stuff. They can run around out here. They have an outside yard where Lily is right now. It's like a little kennel. but they like to be able to go free and run around. Ah, Looney! Oh my goodness! Looney just jumped over. She climbed up on the hay and then jumped over. Looney, you're gonna hang yourself though. You're still on a leash, bud. Do you not realize that you're still on a leash? Oh, get over here. Get over here. Get out. Did you see what she did? Get out of here, Looney. Come here. Oh. Hold on. I gotta pick this up. Move that over a little bit so I can open the door. Hey. Come on. Hi. Scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot. You're gonna get stuck. You're gonna get stuck. You're on a leash, you goon. You're so jealous. Here, I can fix their hay while I'm in here. It fell out of their bucket. When I threw it over, it fell. There we go. All right. There we go. It goes in their little bucket. Their manger to their bucket. Their manger broke. There's supposed to be a board that's under here, but it fell off to hold the hay from falling right through. But there's no board here. It's completely empty. So the hay just drops all the way through. But I just use this to kind of hold it in place and then like a slow feeder. So I stick it in there and then it falls down. We used to have 3 goats. They were fun. Yeah, they're so awesome. They're very sweet. Whiskey, especially my boy, the black and white one, he acts like literally like a puppy. He'll like, when he's out free ranging in the yard, he'll like follow me around. He always likes to get loved on. When I do his nails, he gets scared and he crawls literally like into my lap because he's so afraid of getting his nails done, or he just doesn't like it. I don't know. I don't think he's afraid of it. He gets anxious while I'm doing his nails and he like crawls into my lap. And then like makes me comfort him while I do it. Sweet. Which I actually have to do your nails soon, buddy. Your hooves or whatever. You guys gotta get your hooves done. Hey, when it gets cold, the wood swells and stuff from where it was before, and then everything gets stuck. There we go. Okay. There we go. What were your goats' names, Joey? Yeah, come on in, Lil. I feel like Whiskey bullies her sometimes and just doesn't let her in the barn. She always hangs out outside, but I feel like Whiskey's kind of a bully. He doesn't let her in when she wants to come in. He's definitely the big hog. Yeah, they're so sweet. I'm sad that they can't be out free roaming like all year, but we have the garden and they literally just go and eat everything. So they can't. They'll eat the peppers like as soon as they get out. Like we've had them escape before. They'll escape while I'm like going to give them hay or cleaning their house or whatever. They'll escape and the first thing they do is run over to that garden bed over there. It's like a garden bed right there. And that's the first thing they do is they run over there and start chowing down. So can't let them out when it's summertime, but in the winter and the fall and the spring they get to come out. So I'm excited for that. And I'm sure they are too. Huh, guys? Huh. You gonna come in, Lil? You want a little bit of minerals? Whiskey got his minerals. I don't know if you got yours. Come here. Oh, Whiskey's gonna come get more. Come here. Come get some, Lil. Yeah, go get some. There you go. Lily's more shy. Whiskey's very outgoing and puppy-like. Such a big boy. Huh. Here, you want the rest? You want the rest? I'm just so happy his skin looks better because it was making me nervous how bad it was. He's like losing all of his hair. It looked like he had goat alopecia. But now he looks so pretty again, huh? Thick black fur. his hair has always been really thick. So when he started like really being noticeably losing it, it was like, what's going on here? Looney, don't you jump over again. Don't you jump over again. Oh, your ex-girlfriend had them for her kids. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. What's sad though is a lot of people get them to have like baby goats because like they love the baby goats jumping around and stuff, and they're really cute when they're little. But a lot of people get rid of them after when they get older because they don't think they're as fun and cute, and you can't do like goat yoga with them because I mean the goat weighs like probably 65 or more pounds, 70 pounds. I don't know. He's big. He's fat. Looney's already 60 pounds. I'd say he's a little more than her. So he's at least probably 75 pounds. And like, you can't have that jumping on your back. Lily, maybe. She's a little smaller, but I know people do like the cute goat yoga, but they grow up. And it's sad to think that a lot of them end up in like shelters or going to sanctuary farms or whatever, or just not having a forever home. But I've had these guys since they were 5 weeks old, so, or Whiskey was 5 weeks and Lily was 8 weeks. Hey, Whiskey, you want the rest? He's watching her. He's like, what is she doing? What's she doing, Whiskey? What's she doing? He's like, careful, Looney. Here, finish up. Finish those minerals. There you go. There you go. Okay. All right, I'll put the rest of it in your water. You can have mineral water. The kids had interest 3 days of the year for county fair time. Yeah, see, it's like sad because they don't spend time with them. Like, even I feel bad sometimes. I don't feel like I don't spend enough time with the goats because they're outside and I'm inside a lot and stuff. But I do come out here and like try to spend time with them. I let them out to do stuff. I let them out in the fall, and I spend my little bit of time with them at night. Usually when I give them their bedtime, I put them to bed, I give them their hay and their water. And like now is when I spend a little bit of time with them before I go in for the night. But yeah, like even I feel bad that I don't spend enough time with them. But I know a lot of people spend even less time because they get them for their kids and the kids lose interest. It's sad. Huh, Looney, you're messing up this thing now. You're like you're pulling on this door and you're making the nail fall out. This nail is like stripped. So I gotta put a new screw in. I think I can hook it onto that one though. That'll be fine. She like made this one fall out. I gotta take this out and re-screw it in. I'll put this over here so I don't lose it. Oh, all right, Looney, you want to go in? Yeah, it's sad. All right, we're gonna go in for the night, Joey. So, and anyone else who's here, I see I have a few visitors. So it's nice to see you all. We're gonna go in and have dinner because I stayed out here till dark. I just brought all my vegetables in, and I was just spending my little time with my little animals. So I hope everybody had a good night, and we'll probably be back tomorrow at some point while I'm doing the part 2 of my garden cleanup tomorrow, because I know I have more to do out here. So maybe I'll come live tomorrow and show the rest of the garden during the day when it's not dark. And then maybe if I get everything cleaned up, we can let the goats out, but I have to make sure all the garden stuff is put away first. I don't know if I'll get it done tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, hope everyone has a good evening, good night. I have this horrible freaking pimple welt on my face, so just ignore that. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.